Hello everyone, my name is Sagar Kudale. I'm an English teacher in Sant Karam National Model School, Latur. We have started a series based on adverbs. In last couple of videos, we have seen what are the adverbs, the kind of the adverbs, and the uses of the adverbs in a sentence. And in today's video, we are going to see the next kind of adverb, that is adverbs of degree. So let's start it. Adverbs of degree, or we can say adverbs of quantity as well. As the name suggests, these are the words used to show to what extent or to what degree that quality is there. For example, if I want to describe a tree, it's very tall, then I can say it is very tall. Tall, very tall, too tall, extremely. If I'm tired, to show how much I'm tired, I can use the word I'm extremely tired. Maybe there is someone else who is very less tired, but I'm extremely tired. So the words which tells you the quantity or the degree, they are called as adverbs of quantity or degree. Let's have few examples. He was too careless. How much careless he is? Too. Too careless. So the word too is our adverb of degree. The sea is very stormy. How is the sea? It's stormy, but how much? Very stormy. I am rather busy. I am rather busy. To what extent I am busy? Rather. I am fully prepared. Last time I was prepared, but not that much. This time I am fully prepared. So the word fully shows the degree or quantity of my preparation. So I can call it the adverbs of degree. Next we have the mangoes are almost ripe. They are not fully ripe, but they are almost ripe. Next kind of adverb is, these are very short, so I am going to take two, three together. Next kind of adverb is adverbs of reason. These are the words used to tell the reason. What is the reason behind the action? And to get such adverbs, you have to look for the reason. For example, he is hence unable to refute the charge. Maybe there was proof, so he was not able to refute the charge. So the word hence is our adverb of reason. He therefore left the school. He therefore left the school. So the words like hence, therefore, which are giving us the ground for the reason, they are called as adverbs of reason. And next and the last one we have, that is adverbs of affirmation and negation. When someone asks us questions and we want to tell the answer but with some kind of guarantee, then I will say that sure, certain. These words come into adverbs of affirmation. Surely you are mistaken. So the word surely is an adverb of affirmation. I am fully confident, surely. He certainly went. He certainly went. Again, it's an adverb of affirmation. I hope you have understood what are the adverbs of affirmation, negation, adverbs of reason, and adverbs of degree. In a short way, once again, we'll see. Adverbs of degree are used to tell to what extent or degree that quality is there. For example, we have seen the rose is too beautiful. How is the rose? It's beautiful, but too beautiful. Adverbs of reason that are used for giving the reasons, hence, therefore, so. These words will come in adverbs of reason. And the last one we have adverbs of affirmation and negation. To just say yes or no, but with a little confidence, we'll use the words like hey, surely, certainly. These words will come into this category. Thank you for your time. See you in the next video.